excited to be getting into the 3rd season. I did actually look up Deadwood on Google Maps the other day, just out of interest. South Dakota is not where I thought it was. For some reason I thought it was further east and lower. I was quite surprised to see, like, how high up it is. Or north, I should say.
Fixing toward a bloody outcome, boss.
Absent in myself don't change your fucking instructions.
Poor Dan. What's he got to do now? I don't know how closely we're following on from the last season. Or if there's any, like, time jumps or anything.
Whoop goggle.
Snar'n seo, Carter.
Oh.
Get the f*** out!
Of course, that's George Hurst, isn't it? The one lying down. Sorry.
You two! You get out that way! Leave him be or you'll be riding the goddamn sled with him! Get out!
Good day.
Am I supposed to know what's going on here? It's possible I'm supposed to know what's going on, but it's also possible this is a brand new storyline.
I'll mark my suggestions.
Nothing showy is the main thing.
I understand. Shall I gather my school supplies?
I'm much obliged.
This moustache is less bushy.
I will apologize, Mr. Ellsworth, for what I'm about to ask.
She wants to try it on the ceiling.
Near time, in any case, to take Sophia to school.
Young lady?
Bye. Thank you.
Oh, bless him. I just want to hug him. That's making me tear up.
I'm to believe what I read. You're heavily scheduled today.
Yes.
That's your meeting with Hurst.
Oh.
If the chance comes up natural, stomp on the sucker's foot.
Oh, he's made a full recovery. He looks a lot better than when I last saw him anyway.
Might I give over the little one to you here?
Of course.
When next we meet, young lady, I will be on the eye for warm bread.
Morning got a little busy. The Cornishman killed in the gym. His buddies come babbling to our office.
Doherty kill him?
I'm guessing no.
They up in the office still?
Down in her shafts.
We'll say goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye, Sophie.
Yeah, he seems a little bit distracted by all these people needing his time.
And welcome. I caught you, Richardson. Stuffing spitbacks in your vile maw.
You hurted me.
Shh. Wash and stack, shit monkey. Or ready yourself for worse.
Thought he was getting food. Is that what he was doing?
Florence Nightingale.
Florence Nightingale is a nurse.
I know that, you ignorant sucker.
Joni Stubbs is a sucker.
Was the doc by?
I guess you'd stopped in on the whores.
Well, Tess ain't picking up the bit.
Maybe she's unsure of her place. You in and out of our lives.
No way.
So why not force this morning's murder outside?
You told us not to.
Well, as he stank of a put-up job. Wanted to find out if we were meant for the venue.
Well, whoever put the job up can't be any too smart. Because them Cornish work for Hearst. Murder a Cornish, and you buy Hearst for an enemy.
It's close to a mortal certainty. He ordered the murder himself. Stages a murder in my fucking joint. Wants a bullet to show his ass before he'll bless his fucking candidacy.
Okay.
Al wants Star to take over that house.
Why?
Keep my ruddy color, not asking Al's reasons.
Interesting. What is he up to? Ow.
Star needs to move into that. He's a candidate for office. He can't whore no longer with impunity.
Who says I want to live in a house?
You ain't. You're installing at fucking Shaughnessy's.
The fuck if I live in that shithole.
Oh. God, there was a lot going on in this episode, and half of it I am clueless about.
You signed to take those over. We'll move in your 12 possessions. You will be free to come and go by your own front fucking door. And as you lay in your Betty by, I'll pop from the wall like Grandma Groundhog in a storybook.
Swear engine has.
Who the f was I just talking to?
I don't know. You said you just gone to piss.
Man of the hour. Quick trick suck, Bullock?
What happened in here this morning? Charlie Utter says a man was murdered. One of Hearst workers?
I'd spare you the particulars till after your meeting concludes.
Why?
Why not honor the meeting's purpose? Speak as a candidate of your hopes for the camp and its future. Suppose Hearst was this murder's architect. Suppose the workers were thieves or...
Okay.
Maybe his message to me, his domain includes my fucking joint, and to test your willingness to bend to his fucking will before he backs your candidacy. If, when you two meet, Hearst does ask you to go easy, and you, for love of his type, say fuck yourself, no more illumination can come to us because you will have muddied the fucking waters.
Right.
As for your meeting with Hearst, may I offer a fervent Godspeed and hopes for your fucking self-control.
Of which he is well known.
What am I, Lord? That I'm so helpless.
Oh God.
Bullock. He ascends, Richardson.
So I guess she's just feeling maybe like she doesn't fit anywhere.
I'm told that you operate a hardware concern.
I'm partnered with Solstar.
Candidate for mayor. As you are for sheriff. And an officer of the Deadwood Bank. The bank capitalized, as I understand, by Mrs. Alma Garrett Ellsworth, formerly quartered in this hotel and who has struck so rich in these hills.
What are your intentions?
As to Mrs. Ellsworth's holdings, I would shape those to the lady's preferences and be pleased and grateful if you told her. Do you need a handkerchief, Mr. Bullock?
No.
Unfortunate incident this morning at Swearingen's saloon. One of my workmen was killed in a drunken shootout. How will you deal with that, Sheriff?
Depends. What it was about, who makes complaints.
May we speak of your ambitions?
Another time.
This is a...
You see, I would want to back you, to thank you for taking her my message.
I never said I'd take her your message.
Are you saying now that you won't?
You stay out of our fucking affairs.
Affairs of that sort are not my interest, Mr. Bullock. My only passion is the color.
Excuse me.
That was a very tense meeting.
Bullock, how'd you like Mr. Hearst? What are you doing?
Oh my God.
You piece of shit.
How about giving offense?
I don't know that he actually deserves that. I mean, he probably does for something, but...
The sheriff's killing the mayor.
Yeah.
In the thoroughfare.
I do kind of feel sorry for...
Bullock!
Bullock! Even though he is...
Why are you beating Farnham in Mr. Hearst's hotel? How are you, sir? Bullock!
Oh, shit.
You must drink this.
I will not awaken that demon, Doctor.
This has nothing to do with demons, Mrs. Ellsworth. This has to do with allaying the pain to get you through. Leave the demons to God and trust the pain to me.
I'm pulling out as a candidate.
No, you aren't.
He'll use no one to try to control me. He asked me to get her to sell.
Oh, best leave the camp entirely as penance for having a prick.
You were right about the killing. He didn't want it pursued.
Is she dying? She's not in imminent danger.
The baby?
Your wife is still with child.
I saw the blood on the floor.
Mrs. Ellsworth must remain abed. And she must take the medicine I've given her, her fear of it notwithstanding. And you must remain strong at her side.
Oh, bless him.
I just beat Farnham. Meeting Hearst. I got the idea someone told him business of mine.
Right, okay.
I wonder now if I might have mistook.
Fuck Farnham anyway.
If I tipped Hearst myself is what I'm wondering now. And of my temper generally, I'm wondering about. As far as running for office, I'm wondering if I ought to withdraw.
Ooh.
I got an idea. Instead of running for office and tending bar, why don't you just tend bar and let everybody punch you in the face?
So that's the one that will be going against Bullock.
Hello, Jane.
Yeah, hello.
Several of the children's parents have told them you scouted for Custer.
Not that the arrogant bastard ever heeded others' counsel.
Shall we fashion a story about your experiences, Jane?
Do you talk this low when you're teaching the children?
Shall we fashion a story about your experiences, Jane, for the children to hear?
I find myself for swearing amongst the young. And just now, I need my money for booze.
We tell your story to avoid those.
Is that Moe's manual horrify the children?
No.
Gives them bad dreams at night?
No. The children like Moe's.
And I expect he pisses you off. Oh, I was just going, Sheriff.
Bye, Jane. How was your meeting with Mr. Hurst?
Interesting. What's going on with his nose?
We needn't be afraid is the main thing. She'll not be of a sudden taken or the like. So when we're with her, we needn't be worried.
Do you want to keep it?
I want my baby.
Then you're gonna lay down and be spoiled and put off proving what else you can do until after you've popped out this kid.
Ooh.
I need your truthful reply. Lie, I will know it.
I told Hurst nothing of Bullock and the widow.
I will profane your fucking remains, E.B. Gabriel's trumpet will produce you from the ass of a pig. I'll not dissemble, sir. Today's events have gave me pause.
Now there's Mr. Farnham.
In my joint this morning, another of your workers was gut shot, Mr. Hurst.
Yes, I know.
I fear a plot against you.
Bullock beating Farnham seems more likely some expression of a private feeling of his own.
That leaves the bloodshed in my bar. Bloodletting on my premises that I ain't approved. I take as a f***ing affront. It puts me off my feed.
How do we know when you are off your feed?
You'll start to see me tearing things down. Speeches tonight are canceled. Unless the insult's cured by tomorrow, there'll be further tearing down. F*** the fucking elections and f*** the agreement with Yankton. Let the camp return to its former repute.
Shall I perceive you, then, as dangerous to my interests?
I not have myself called powerful in your company or the captain.
Then I'll hope that your insult is cured to spare the camp any danger.
Once placated, I'm meek as a babe.
You will want to converse with those friends of yours, Captain Turner, who argued with the Cornish. Perhaps they'd care to pay another visit to the saloon. I think I'll want to hear the talk.
And do what?
Tell your guard they're ready for blood.
Adams may default on that house. Asks me to assume his note.
That's a very pleasant house.
It's Albert Swearingen. The speeches are postponed. I'd borrow the sheriff a moment.
Mrs. Bullock asks me to author with her to give the children an account of my scouting for Custer.
I think I'd like to hear that story myself.
Custer was a the end.
Why are you drinking so much?
I drink what I'm able. You return into the Belly Union.
Not tonight.
As residence and workplace is my meaning.
Those girls need looking out for.
And who will look out for you?
I don't know.
Why is everybody fucking whispering all of a sudden? Do you mind if I stay here tonight?
I'd be glad if you would. I don't know why you start sleeping outside anyway.
Every day takes figuring out all over again how to fucking live.
Yeah.
But there's no practical need for him to run the fucking cap. That's out of scale. It's out of proportion. And it's a warped, unnatural impulse. This fucking sucker. Sorry.
Shall I go back down with you?
He'll be wanting to marshal his cutthroats.
Right, okay. That's kind of what I got from the end of that meeting that Al just had.
Do stay in hailing distance.
So, I thought George Hurst was okay. That was a weird episode. Because now that we've got to the end of it, I kind of feel like what I didn't think I understood, I did understand, but I was second guessing myself because of assumption I'd made at the end of the last season. So, that meeting that Al had with George Hurst, I got the impression that when Al left that meeting, he basically went back to the gem and was just like, okay, George Hurst is going to cause shit, so we need to kind of be ready for it. But my brain was like, that can't be the case, because I thought George Hurst was a decent guy, and that all of these, or like his reputation and everything was just kind of overinflated. I mean, maybe not so much for the money side of things, but like, he isn't the mean, horrible guy that employs people that kill prostitutes and stuff. Do you know what I mean? I just thought he was better than that, but then I guess he doesn't have to agree with killing prostitutes and stuff like that to still be an asshole. So maybe that is the case. Maybe he does have a moral compass. He just, when it comes to like running his shit, he likes to keep his hands clean as much as possible, but he doesn't mind using muscle or whatever. I don't know. I guess we'll see how that plays out. But when Seth went to meet him at the beginning of the episode, I was thinking, oh, this is going to be great because they're both very similar. Because they're both kind of quite, I don't know, I was going to say abrasive. They're not, but like they're both maybe seem a little bit unapproachable for whatever reason, but actually underneath it, they're decent people with a fairly sturdy moral compass. But I'm now actually second guessing that. Not from Seth's point of view, but from Hurst's. So I guess I got him wrong? I don't know. But then, I mean, I say that all of this, Al is kind of one of those people, isn't he? I like Al, and I think Al, underneath everything, isn't bad, but he does do bad things to further his own stuff. So maybe George Hurst is just a little bit like that. I don't know. That's the only bit that I'm just a little bit confused about. So I guess we shall see how that goes. I actually felt sorry for Farnham in this episode, like getting beaten up by Seth. I know he's an absolute twat. He obviously didn't deserve that. And yeah, at the time I didn't know why Seth was hitting him, but obviously we found out this because he thought that Farnham had told Hurst about him and Alma, so that kind of fits. I can see why he did that. And then, speaking of Alma, we've got her and Elmsworth, bless them. And she's obviously struggling with the pregnancy, and he's obviously worrying about her and just being a doting husband, and it's just lovely. And then obviously we've got Joni, who is clearly struggling, and Jane, who is also struggling. I don't know, it's a bit worrying. Because Jane's obviously drinking again, and Joni's just feeling all sorts of things because of Psy and everything else that's going on, I'm sure. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up, I think. But as always, if you've enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.